more bodies shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close.
Different city. It's the way we do things. District. Stop. It starts the way the barrister likes it. It's about time.
Sabotaged the Rothwild slaughter. Someone's supposed to be while those responsible have been incarcerated. Citizens.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense?
Blow off.
Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent. Be advised, Thundry, founder of the Rothwild slaughterhouse, has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
Wrong person.
Get him, boys!
Come on, let's get this.
Look at you, the Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Let's see what's inside!
Someone's about to get shaped. Who's that?
Come on, let's get this guy!
Captain locked up the legal district.
Where are you?
Why's that?
The Hatters have been trying to get in. We don't need any more burglaries.
Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it.
What was that? I know you're here somewhere, scum. See something?
Stop messing around and come out at once.
Nothing after all.
He's gotta be here somewhere. Well, that must have been the...
We know you're here.
Alright, nothing here as it turns out.
I know you're here.
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad. Piece of trash, if you ask me.
Down.
Scout up ahead. Try to find where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramble. There's a problem,
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
And just what are you doing?
Talking about his rights. I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Stupid goddamn. That still
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Don't make me describe what's happening. always wondered.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Someday I'll be the one who can afford this stuff. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
For coming, Melissa. It's been a hard week, and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile, even in spite of everything.
Thank you, sir. I try. And how is your mother? Or do you mean the situation in the city? I'm not sure I quite understand what I'm doing.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This document I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in DunWall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Wonder if anyone would notice if this was gone. Gotta be here somewhere.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Has increased his reward for information leading to the discovery of DunWall's heir, Emily. 1,000 coins upon the recovery.
Can smell you from here. Bug someone else.
Be advised, claiming the reward does not confer legal immunity.
Shut up. You want to bring that crazy woman back down on us? Let's say her name.
Horrible, isn't it, Captain? But he did so much worse himself. We all know that, don't we? Are you truly going to catch the one who did it?
After the Pendletons and the High Overseer, there's no way to ignore this one. A man goes after the city's leaders. We hunt him down. What's the alternative?
Yes, sir. I wonder what will happen to us now.
Look at this.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
We can fetch a complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Be advised, a dangerous individual is currently at large.
No, he's coming here. Just keep clear of the Watch and the Hatters. Don't start any fights. We want a nice, clean payback for what he did to the boss. A death for a death.
Kill him is what I say. Dowd's a legend. We won't take chances. Not a chance. After what he did to Bundry, he's gonna beg for his death before he
Stupid rats.
They say assassins don't feel pain. They learn how to turn it off. I've been in the Butcher's 8 years. I know what makes a man scream.
Still on for a game of Nancy tonight? If I say yes, you gonna close your trap?
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home. Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Master Dowd, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
brother Huey took the initiative.
You mean he saw a chance for personal glory and acted prematurely?
Careful. Your careless words will bring us both down.
You worry too much.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. No wonder they keep...
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
Applicants as weak as the last set. No.
See something?
Where'd he go?
Got you now. Everything. Guard. Take.
How did we lose him? I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you.
Give yourself up. Come out. We both know. Oh, you're weak at heart.
Damn it! Someone's down. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Know you're here.
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Throw you.
There! Someone down!
Whiskey for a week if you kill it.
Or down.
I need more men!
Clear the line! Indeed, I believe so.
Someone will pay for this.
Where are you? I gotta get back right now.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Damn it! Someone's down! Someone will pay for this. I've got to get back right now. I know.
my hands not... Oh! Guards, to me!
I heard you there.
What is your will?
I gotta get back.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Master Dowd.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk.
Sorry, Dowd. But you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right. But I'm going to show respect. Dowd. Blades out. We'll do this properly. I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Dowd, the knife of DunWall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?